Remember me. I'm Neil. Are you back for another story? And why are you here? Day 11 E2. You're not in E2 yet. Oh yeah. Any other reasons why you're here? Besides him? Then good, I'm gonna tell you a story. Do you mind? Do you mind? I would quite like not to get sued.
Get what?
I would quite like not to be sued.
Not to be seen.
Sued!
For what?
The telly!
Oh.
Playing in the background. My video. Back in my day, we didn't even have tellies. Ugh. Your day was too long ago, Neil. I'd say over 150. Not relevant. Oh, yes I am. Not relevant to the story. Oh dear. Get back here, you're part of the background. Now. Thank you. Are you joking? Really, Albert? Thomas. Albert?
Who are you talking to?
The trains.
Oh,
The video camera.
sorry. Hush.
I think I stated that when I told you I didn't want to get sued. For Neil's story time of all things. Alright, then just go forward and now back up. Now, youngin. Yes, you are, youngin. Ooh. I'm telling Sir Job, Neil, stop. Now it looks like trains going a different direction. Go back and do it right. Oh, fine. This Neil Storytime episode will be perfecto. So, it was in the year It was in the year. Do you mind? No. Okay. It was in the year of... It was winter on the island of Sodo. But, may I say, the camera was not up straight. It was winter on the island of Sodo. But Neil couldn't go outside because he was made out of wood. So, he worked his wheels off inside. Yes, if you couldn't see, it was indeed snowing. Trains were running all day long. I remember when Albert broke down, so I had to go leave my cars with him and go take his special load that he was supposed to go take from the docks. It's from the flatbed. And here was with me upside down, said the engine, as he was thrown carelessly onto the car. Oh my, aren't you an ugly engine? Said the ancient old rust pot of red painted metal. Albert, who was now shunting in the yard in shame, said that Edward was supposed to take his coaches. I laughed at Albert. Albert was silly. So here I was with the new narrow gauge Garlowy engine. And I had just pulled into the station when Albert was so angry, he bumped Cobb off the rails. Then, eventually Edward arrived with a coal train. Albert, where can I put my coal cars? He asked. I was quick to speak, though. And told I shan't shunt my own coaches. That's not dignified for us. Passenger engines. Shunters must do it. You are a shunter, Neil. I felt very sad. I'd never really got to pull a real train before. Don't worry, it all gets better soon. Diesel 199's gonna animate you. Why not me? I wanna be animated too. And then Scarlowy said, sometimes we don't always get what we want. Now please, stop trying to kill me. Wait, no. Wait, no. Stop! And I puffed back into the siding, waiting for clearance from the signalman. Albert was busy shunting Edward's coaches into place. But because he shunted them on the points, Edward wouldn't be able to get down onto them. quickly. So Albert had to take one coach off and take the and put it on. But then, because of the snow and ice, up on top of the mountain, we all heard a sort of rumbling. Then workmen didn't seem to care or realize it. So, I was told to go off. Ouch! Oh dear, what was that now? I'm not sure. But it hurt and... Oh, I'm weak. Oh, I'm weak. Then... a boulder came coming down the mountain. Albert. The passengers quickly evacuated Edward's coaches. Edward and Albert stood their ground to protect me. Albert then pushed the coal carts out of the way. I thought he was mad. But then when I saw the oncoming train, I quickly understood. Albert quickly backed up again. As the train hit, the trucks were smashed. They came off the rails. Coal went everywhere. And so did ballast cars. The engine, named Lily, was surprised. Oh me, oh my, what happened here? She said. But she didn't have time to get an answer. And then... Boulders hit the rocks and landed on the rails. Albert was face to face with the two boulders. Boulders hit the boulders, knocking the boulders everywhere. Some smashed into the coal trains, some smashed into the coaches, hitting me and Scarlotti. Albert ran for cover but hit the buffers of the station. He thought he was done for, derailed and done. As the boulders that had somehow gotten back on the rails rolled towards him. The points were changed. And the boulders... Only one hit him. At a small speed. But then as it rolled back down the slope, it rolled straight into the back of the coaches, just knocking them off the rails and almost into me. But then Albert, he bumped me out of the way and took the blow. The blow that would have cost me years of repair. The yard manager was mad at Albert. Albert? Well, I don't think you should go playing hero. Oh, with the engines that are smaller than you. You are bigger and more important and more money efficient. But then, he hopped on top of Albert as Boulders ran straight down the line, hitting the coaches and rolling back, hitting the buffers, only to eventually lose momentum on a broken rail. You shouldn't go playing hero, Albert. You don't do that. No, 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 no. Especially with the Silver and Maitland Railway. Ugh. So old. So weak. So rude. Don't really understand why you decided to save him. But I'll be on my way. You're cleaning this all up yourselves. Oh, no, no, no. Ten. Everyone and everything was damaged. Lily pulled the stone cards out of the way. So Edward could help Albert, or at least pull his coaches back on. But they were stuck in my corner, so he had to go on. He pushed the coal car that was still on the rails out of the way. Oh dear. The Boulders, who were now afraid of less engines, scampered off to a corner in the snowy mountains. With some cables, Edward was able to pull the coaches back on. He then went over to the car and coupled up to it. I said coupled up to it. Thank you. See what I'm doing. And pulled this car away. Me and Scarlett, we both agreed never to speak about this to anyone ever. I then pulled Albert onto the rails. Albert said thank you. I said I was sorry. And then I had an excellent idea. We both backed down onto the coaches. And into the siding. We both leashed. The passengers got in. Wait, that word's train whoop! Whistle. And we set off. Onwards into the night!